Alright guys, Joe here, or Btry, and I'm bringing you the charity of the week this week, which is freerice.com. This charity is part of the United Nations World Food Programme, although it originally wasn't, but that's not that important. And basically what the United Nations World Food Programme is sort of a main body of where donations to food go out to third world countries, developing countries, and just generally people who are starving, malnutritioned, tired, I don't know, I can't pronounce that word. And it's this charity donates to that charity itself, and it's just one giant charity chain. And this charity is really unique and really interesting. It's something that I think is a really good idea, and it can basically benefit everyone, regardless if you have tons of money or no money whatsoever. This charity basically has two main goals. Its first goal is to obviously feed the hungry, feed the people in these countries. And their second is to also educate people, and not just educate people in terms of, you know, hunger of the world, just genuinely educate. And the way this website works, which is really unique and individual, I think is brilliant. Basically what you do is they ask you questions, you pick a specific subject like geography, English, chemistry, maths, or languages. And recently the SATs, so test preparation, which is really cool as well. So if you don't like learning or you don't like revising, I mean, this could probably help, maybe. I've never taken an SAT because I'm English, but that's irrelevant. This is completely irrelevant right now. And so yeah, you get asked these questions and then you answer them. And when you get an answer right, you donate 10 grains of rice to the World Food Programme. And basically, you don't pay for it; it's completely free. And the way it works is basically sponsors will pay for that and donate for rice. I myself have done this. I did it a while ago. One of my friends told me about this charity, which I thought was brilliant. And I managed to donate probably 400 grains of rice, which may not sound like that much, but when you look at, they've got leaderboards, you can sort of sign up and you can sort of make it a competition if you really want to. And the top guy has donated over 3 million grains of rice. And that's amazing. And that's sort of, you know, that guy probably hasn't committed all his time to this. He hasn't sort of sat there the whole of his life doing this. He might be doing something on YouTube, I don't know, watching a video or listening to music, and he's just answering these questions. And that's what I really like about it. It's sort of, this probably sounds stupid and harsh, but it's essentially the lazy man's way of giving to charity, or at least giving food to people. And that's not necessarily a bad thing if you can get people involved any way possible. It's brilliant. They're also learning, which is brilliant as well, which is always good. So definitely check it out if you've never heard of it, which I assume you haven't. And if you do want to donate, as I've said previously, I believe the link will be in the description to actually donate. But it's brilliant. Another thing that I also found out, which is quite interesting, and it's a shame for people outside of the US, is the website also has a mobile app. I think it's only for iPhone, so it's only in the App Store. It's called Mobile Rice, and it works a bit differently too. It doesn't ask you questions. It tries to better your vocabulary and I think spelling, which I wish I had something like that, because I'm just appalling at stuff like that. So I think that's really good. I think it's amazing that they've also expanded into other things where you can sort of still do exactly the same thing while giving to charity. So I just think it's a really good charity, and it's a bit different because it's not like forcing you to give money. It's you can learn. You can give food as well to people. So I think definitely check it out if you haven't. Even if you're not going to do it for hours on end, at least answer a few questions, because you'll donate 40 bits of rice if you answer 4 questions. I just think it's really good. And if every person who watches this video could go to that website and answer 4 or 5 questions, that would make a world of difference to someone. And you're doing good without putting 100% effort in, which is just really good, basically, for lazy people, or people like myself, which I count as lazy. So yeah, if you've enjoyed this video, please share it. Please share this charity with people you know. Doesn't matter even if you share them the video. Just tell them about to go on this website and try it out. Tell your friends, tell your family, tell your wife, tell your dog, tell the man on the street. I just think it's really good, the fact that you can just do this on just a cusp and a whim. So yeah, definitely try it out. I'm just going to let the gameplay fade because it's slowly coming to an end. If you're interested in my final score, it was 33 for 4. I was pretty impressed that I managed to beast it that much, really. So if you guys enjoyed this, cheers, like and favourite, please don't forget that, and subscribe if you haven't, because it's all for a good cause. So I'll see you guys later. I've been Cure Buttery or Joe, depends, doesn't matter which one. So see you guys later in a bit.